Today we are going to put plaster over our bobblehead body and our bobblehead head so that it has a smoother look and you cannot see any of the tape or any of the tissue paper. The next step after this will be painting, but right now we're just going to do the plaster part to make it nice and hard and sturdy. So at your table you're going to get a bucket of strips of plaster gauze with different sizes, some small, some really small for those little details, and then some that are a little wider and a little bigger. If you need some really little ones, we can always cut the size that you need. You also have a bucket of water to dip the gauze in first. So make sure you roll up your sleeves. This is a very messy project, and all you're going to do is you're going to start by taking a piece of gauze and laying it on your piece, smoothing it over so you can't see any of those dots. A lot of the smoothing will come at the end when we're all done, but you're just going to start by laying pieces everywhere. Take your time. Can go underneath the cup a little bit, but you don't need to go in the cup. Again, different sizes for different details. This is the snout of my piglet from Winnie the Pooh. Then maybe I'll do another little one going over this way. You don't need to put a ton of layers over it, maybe just one with some overlapping. That should be plenty. And I can do a bigger piece around the back, smoothing it out. You will continue this process until your entire bobblehead is covered. You see how I have a little gap there? You do want to find a small piece and cover that up. You want to try not to have any tape showing. Again, you can overlap a little bit. Better to put a little bit more on than not enough, and it's not sturdy. Be very careful when you're doing things like ears or arms or little details that are poking off, as sometimes they can be really fragile. So you want to be careful with those. I have a little gap here, so I could maybe take a little one and go on top of that ear. Reshape it to the shape that I want. And I'm almost done with my head. And then I can move on to my body. Once you think you are done with your one piece, you want to really smooth it over. So you can't see those, you see those little dots of the gauze. You want to smooth that over so you can't see it. Then you are done with the head of your bobblehead. Set it aside, and you can move on to your body. You're going to do the same thing with your body, except it's very important that you do not cover the hole. You cannot cover the hole. Continue this until your entire bobblehead is covered and you cannot see any tape anymore.